Hey guys, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. I'm the Radio Man 03, and of course we're playing Ark Survival Evolved. Got Pyle and I are up on the bird cage area and getting ready to start some work on this to see if we can't get this, worked out. Gave it some thought beforehand, a little bit of thought anyways, so I kind of want to, I'd like to get it actually going here. I think that's good. Yeah, there we go. And I think the goal here is we're going to leave, hopefully, some of it wide open. Some of it will be wide open. If you remember, we talked about I'd like to do kind of an outer rail right here so we can actually come outside and walk around the outer edge of this structure up here and then have an area that's enclosed for the birds. Right now I'm thinking about, okay, where do I need doors so that I can do that? And I'm thinking... we're going to be able to fly in from this direction, and I think from this direction here. And then these sides, of course, are going to be where we go in and out. Let's see, how's that going to work right there? Like that. I think if we did one of those there, and we did one of these here, and another doorway right here, that way we have access out to here, as well as down to where the sleeping quarters and stuff are going to go. So I think that's going to be the goal right there. So let's go ahead and add an 8. That's not going to be in the right spot. Doesn't look like it is anyways. Let's see. No, it's not. Matter of fact, it's not even placed the correct direction. Let's get that out of there. Let's try that again. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's lined up. Okay, perfect. Hope everyone's doing great. I am doing well. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching the Minecraft series, and glad to see that that's back. I'm excited about having it back, too. I got some great ideas for what's going on over there as well. There we go. That good? Yeah, I think so. I think that's good. And is that this is the right spot for it? Let's go ahead and switch this one out to a window. I like my windows, man. I like my windows. Windows are awesome. And we had a window, be another window right here. Right, yes. And then a solid wall right here. And we had windows closest to the doors, so we're going to have this here. Nope, that's going to be a window, actually. Looks like I need a couple more doors in order to keep this going. There we go. All right, let's make a couple, 1, 2, 3 more doors. It looks like we need 3 more doors in order to get this thing fired up. That way we can come at it from any direction we want to. That Argentavis is going to be some problems, I think. Is he coming down after us? No, he's not. I had to turn those Plant Species X off. They keep attacking the Doedicurus. And it's kind of a pain in the butt because they just sit there and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot, and there's really no need for them to be shooting like that, but they just keep on doing it. So I turned them off for a little while. And, of course, T-Rex walked up and started chewing on the base. Classic. We'll just make all 4 of those. All right, let's get back to Gut Pile, and we'll go back upstairs. I did about 2 hours of prep work for today's episode. I had to go out and get a bunch of stone. And we already had enough wood and stuff built up, but the thatch was getting low as well. So there was quite a bit of prep work to do before I could actually get things going. Okay, this guy's going to be a problem here. Oop, I got to put that away. There we go. No more problem. Alright, let's do this. Those Argentavis, man, if he ain't high level, they are really easy to knock out of the sky. Real easy to knock out of the sky. I'm just making sure these walls are lined up. It's weird how sometimes they just got a mind of their own where they want to click and snap to. So you got to be careful with them. You really got to be careful with them. There we go. And there's another 8 right here. We did a window here. And then we did the wall here. And what do we do over here? We did another wall right here. We're out of walls. Okay, is that right? We did a wall there? Yeah, walls. Okay. And then I got to decide how far in we're going to come with that. So I guess we need to go back downstairs and make some more walls. Let's do that real fast. We'll make a whole bunch of walls up. Zoom. It's pretty nice. You can fly through the base. Oh, let me show you something real quick while we're down here. I added a few more things to... Excuse me, gut pile. A few more things up here in our outdoor kind of crafting area. We do, of course, last episode we had the fabricator and the smithy up and running, but we did not have any forges. So I put some forges in. We have 5 forges up here, and then I added a couple of forges right down there, 1 and 2. So that's pretty cool. I figured these guys out here will be good for the wood. We'll just burn them and so we can make gunpowder. Let's go ahead and take all of this. We're just going to make a bunch of walls with this stuff right here. How many windows do we have? We have 14 windows left. That's going to get us a little ways, I think. And we should be able to craft up some stone walls real quick here. 10. We're going to need more than 10, I think. Yeah, let's get a little more stone. And I think we're probably going to need some more wood, too. Maybe not. Let's see. Just need a few to get us going here. There's 2 more, huh? So, yeah, we are going to need some more wood. There we go. Perfect. I am encumbered. Oh, the sun's gone down. I tell you what, guys, we'll resume as soon as the sun comes up. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The sun is coming up. I think I've got this figured out how I want to do. I have these windows correct across the way from me. I believe I do. Yes, I do. 2 and 2. Okay, perfect. Okay, so first row all the way around is solid. Don't want to be unsolid there. We're going to be solid there. Let's see about what we can do up here now. Yeah, I've burned through all these walls already. Some of them I'm placing right, some aren't. It really is, it's challenging because it wants to, sometimes it wants to place it on this piece of ceiling and sometimes on that piece of ceiling. So it like confuses itself as to, okay, where am I supposed to go? And then you got to tell it again, okay, this is where you need to be. So it just seems to confuse it quite quickly and easily. We're going to have to make a lot of walls in order to do this. I may go 2 rows up with the stone and then switch to wood after that, just to kind of break up some of the gray color. We have so much gray in here that I think it might be a wise decision to do that. I can't open that chest. I did not walk myself far enough in here. There we go. Still can't move. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we can get the stuff back that we want. I'm just going to take all of this and we're going to make as many as we can. 11. Doesn't seem like much, does it? I've been trying to explain to people just how much stuff you have to have in order to get things done around here. But you look at one of these walls, it's 40 stone, 20 wood, 15 thatch. The wood and thatch, no big deal, but the stone, I mean, you're getting, you're getting 2 walls out of each stack of 100. So let's grab some more wood. And we'll make up a few more of those. Another 6 of them. What do we got now? We're going to actually drop those in here. We'll keep the windows with us. No, wrong spot. Okay. We're going to drop these in. No, actually, we'll take those back where they belong, just so I know exactly where they are. Then I don't have to think about it anymore. Nope, thatch in. There you go. There we go. All right. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It is a Monday afternoon. Got home from work. Like I said, I did a couple hours of prep work to get things ready to go for today. I hope I did enough to get some actual work done on the thing. But it is, again, a big project. It's a big project. Let's see. So is this going to behave itself? Let's see. And then we're going to leave the gap right above the windows, I think, for the flight path in and out of here. Yeah, let's do that. And that should give us enough room to get in and out, and I think it'll keep the bird safe enough to where an Argentavis going by, if it sees it, maybe it won't go in. I don't know. We'll have to see if that's going to be the case. Max got us an Oviraptor over the weekend, and she is running around loose down below, and Hopefully she is working on getting us some more eggs going on right now, because we could definitely use some more. Okay, so that's all I have right there. So what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 more walls, and then we could switch to the wood. Let's take a flight out and just take a look at it real quick. He had put the Oviraptor in this little tiny pen, but she glitched through that. I think you need to give them a little more than just a baby's playpen. So yeah, she managed to glitch right through that, and she is out and about, roaming around freely. Yeah, you know, we really could switch up to wood. We could switch up to wood and do. I want to do this. I think. Well, let's go back over here real quick and take a look. We're gonna fly in right here, so we need at least a 2 high for this, and then we land. Okay, right now we are. Where are we at in terms of the wall? We're about even with that second height there. So if we hop off, we're gonna hop up 1 more. So if we go up 2 more with the wood, this should suffice in terms of how much space we need for headroom. So let's try that. Let's make up a few more of these stone walls. Actually, let me do that, and then I will come back. Welcome back. I switched over to wood. I like the way it looks on the outside. It does give it kind of a different feel to it, which is nice. It's not just all gray stone. Now we can't go over the top of this. We need to leave this at least too high. So let's keep that. Let's keep the 2 high. Get the birds in and out easily. Oh man, it's funny going from one game to the next where you're crafting and building stuff. You forget real quick which keys are which. Okay, let's get gut pile. Oh wait, before we do that, I've got the doors with me as well. Let's get these put on. Nope. Come on. There we go. I really like these doors. They look really nice. There we go. Now it's coming together. Beautiful. Let's see what we got going on out here. There we go. Just a little bit of brown up there, you know? And then we can roof it. We can just cap it with a nice roof, and bam, we're good to go. And we can probably go with just a wood roof as well. It should. Gosh, I wonder, is it going to... Are we going to be able to slope that properly to where we can use just ceilings? I wonder if I need to angle this down, or will flat roofs fit across the entire thing right this with the ceilings across this without having any posts in here? I'm not sure about that. I hadn't really thought about that. It's quite a span to try to take ceilings and stretch them all the way across here, but I don't know if they'll work or not. The flat ceilings, they may. They're here, but we've got quite a few posts underneath our feet right here. So then we'll be able to fly out here like so, and we can take off and leave that area. So let's get, I think I've got some wood ceilings made up here. I think I do. None in this one here, but I think we do perhaps over in this chest next to old blue. Let's see here. Wood ceiling. I got 6 of them. Okay, let's take a look at let's see. Let's see if we can go 6 out with this. I'm hoping we can, instead of having to angle the roof, since the rest of the building kind of has this flat look to it. I like to kind of keep it that way without having to get a big tall roof on here. Okay, it's going to do it. Looks like it's going to go all the way across here just fine. Okay, great. Okay, so let's make up a bunch of those, and we'll put those on next, and then we can, yeah, see, we'll be able to fly right through here, and bam, we're out. We're good. All right, we got a bunch of wood. I'm not going to say we've got tons of wood, because we don't have tons of wood, but we do have quite a bit. And we're going to need some fiber. Oop, I'm going to have to go on a fiber run here pretty soon again, too, it looks like. And let's just grab a bunch of this wood. I don't even know if it's letting me take any more. Wood ceiling. Wood ceilings. We don't want the sloped, we want the flat one. Wooden ceiling. Okay, we have 16. We're going to need a lot more than that. Lots more than that. What do we have in here? We're going to run out of the wood, I would imagine, first, huh? Let's just dump some more thatch in here. As it's building, we're going to just keep cramming stuff in here and keep on building them. Sometimes it'll take you right to what you're building. Sometimes it won't. There we go. I believe we have enough fiber in there, so it's going to be the wood and the thatch that we're going to burn through the fastest. These require 60 wood, 15 thatch, and 10 fiber. So yeah, it's definitely going to be the wood that we run out of first. Let's keep them going. There we go. So this week is Christmas week, so I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. If you had Hanukkah, great. No matter what the holiday is, I hope you're enjoying your holiday. I know fall break is underway for you guys that are in school right now, so that's great. I bet you're enjoying that. And Christmas is coming up just around the corner. It's just a few days away. And I think I mentioned before in a different episode that I had finished my Christmas shopping. This week, in my neck of the woods, in Arizona, we have 3 different storms rolling through this week. The first one's bringing us 1 to 2 inches of snow tonight. Second one is just going to give us a little bit here and there. And then the third one comes on Christmas Day and lasts into almost throughout the entire weekend. And it's going to give us quite a bit of snow. It's going to be quite the wallop coming through here. So I'm like going, oh, geez. I woke up Sunday to 2 inches of snow on the ground around the house. And it wasn't supposed to snow at all. So pretty crazy stuff. All right, we're almost done here. We're getting a lot of great XP, too. We're almost to level 70. Oh, they've added a couple of things to the game. Let's see. They added the cage, which I don't really understand. For PvE, I don't think it really makes much sense to have to do a cage. But there's the wooden cage right there. And then they added a fireplace as well. Let's see if we can find the fireplace in here. Here it is. Stone fireplace consumes 15. I'm definitely going to learn that one. What does it say about this one? A nice relaxing fireplace keeps a large area very warm and provides light. Oh, I guess so. Okay. Building in the snow biome, that's going to be really helpful. I guess I want to see if we've got enough of these right now to finish up that roof up there. Let's try it out and see. And fiber. Did I not get that out of my inventory all the way? There we go. And the wood back in here. We've got another chest full of wood right down here too. So we're pretty good on the wood. Thatch is a little low. Fiber is definitely low. And zip around like so. So we're going to be able to come in and out of here just fine. Just fine. All right, let's get a 9 up here. Let's continue on what we're doing here. I want to make sure that we don't get the lines going in the wrong direction here. I want them to stay lined up for us here. Sometimes they like to flip around, like that one right there just decided to flip around on us. There we go. That's better. That is much better. And then once we get this initial shell up all over the building, then we can come back and we can add some different detail to it, I think. I think that'll be kind of fun. Up there. There we go. Gut pile is going to be in my way in just a second here. Let's fly him over where we're already done. So he's not in the way. The new T-Rex is doing good. The update had the cage and it had that fireplace that we just learned the engram for, and we can now hook water up to the industrial cooker, which is really cool. Unfortunately, I think that's a level 80 you have to be in order to get the industrial cooker, so we have to wait a little while for that. But once we get it, that's going to be really nice. Just about there, just about sealed up. Gosh, I guess if we wanted to, we could even add a little something else up here. We could just keep going up. Just keep going up and up and up. Let's take a step back and take a look at this real quick. Oh, there we go. See, it just matches the shape of the building. Now what we need is the railing all the way around. Yeah, that looks really great. I like that. The opening gaps to get the birds in and out of, and then we need to finish off this railing right here too. So we just need probably a couple dozen of those. Those shouldn't be too bad to make, right? Those ought to go pretty darn fast, actually. Let's see here. We got plenty of stone over here. We're gonna need a little more wood. Oh, tell me I don't have enough. I don't have wood over here. All the wood's over at the other side. So let's dump this back in and run down here. Grab a couple of woods. There we go. And do we have thatch over here? Let's hope we have thatch over here. A little bit. Looks like I'm going to take Cody out and have to get some more thatch and stock that back up again. And let's get this back in here. These you can make quite a few of. They're not very expensive at all. Oh wow, 33. We'll use them all. We might as well make them all. That's fine with me. We are going to need them. XP climbing up. I think Gutpile's just about ready for a level as well. I think he's just about ready. Oh. Uh-oh. We got a fight going on somewhere. Somewhere there's a battle royale going on here. Okay, clear of the queue. Let's go see what's going on here. Oh, whatever it is, it's over with. Oh, it's the Dodocuris. These Dodocuris, there's so many of them. Just turn them off. There's so many Dodocuris that they're really kind of a pain in the butt. That's all that's over here right now is these Dodocuris, and they just keep roaming up close to the base. I even put these guys on the short range now, these plants, and they just... Dodocuris are just always here, causing trouble. So let's go back to what we were doing. That's all it was Dodocuris. We're getting into a fight. Where was I? I was right over here, and I believe I was making those railings. You know, you don't want to get caught. There we go, 12 of those, and then we were actually doing something like so, and we were making up a bunch. There we go. Can I walk? I can't walk yet. Pretty soon. Then we're going to get the birds up there too and get them parked and see how that looks. Maybe we'll put a couple of plant species X up on the rooftop as well. One on each corner. That'd be kind of cool. That way if anything comes up there, it'll just shoot them right out of the sky. That would be quite awesome. Alright, Gutball, can you fly with me, buddy? There you go. Good job. Not too bad getting in and out. It's a little bit tight, but not too bad. And let's move these down in our bar. I believe we needed to work out here a little bit. Number 7 right there. Boom. And a 7 right... I know I could break this rail and we could just do that, but I like having the rail as you come up the walkway here. I like having the rail on both sides of the doorway. It just adds a little more detail to the structure. That's why I put these doors over here. That was my goal. There we go. I believe I have the other side just about completed too. Alright. Oh, we got a couple more here we got to do. One here, one here. Here we go. Gosh, the only other big piece we have here is we need to build living quarters over there, and then we also need to build, I would like to build a few structures out here. One for the Rexes. We should probably get something for Disco Inferno to go into, and some of the smaller dinos. We should have some indoor pen areas for them. But here we go, I think. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh, shut the door in my face again. That's what I do. Shut the door in my dang face. Yeah, okay. A little bit of wood to kind of break up the color. Now, I wonder if there's any way... Well, we'll come back. Like I said, this is the rough shell. The whole building is just a rough shell right now. We got to go back and stand back and take a look at it and say, okay, what can we do to change some of this stuff up and give it a little more design? Right now, we've just kind of got a bunch of squares stacked on top of each other, but there's bound to be some interesting ways that we can add some design to the structure for sure. Oh, wow. Okay, let me get the birds moved up here and see how much space we actually have up here for them, and then I'll be right back. All right, I think we got it. I think we're good to go. All the birds have been moved upstairs. Let's fly on inside and take a look and see just exactly what we have going on here. Pretty simple on the outside, but like I said, we'll doctor things up as soon as we get kind of the main shell taken care of. But yeah, we've got room in here for all the birds. That's perfect. We get around in here. All of them are up here right now. Not a single one left down below. Now, my only wonder is, will they slip through this floor when we log in and out? I noticed that last time I was on, I actually left myself in that crafting area, that outdoor crafting area. When I came on the next time, I had actually slid through the floor and was laying on the ground underneath, under the structure here. No big deal. I just hit crawl and crawled out from underneath there, but I'm wondering if they're going to slip through the floor when I log out and then come back in. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if that happens. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up. There it is, the bird cage. All our birds now out of the bottom area here. So it's just Tumbler, Roller, Ginger, and Old Blue. So all of our worker dinos are downstairs here with plenty of space for us to be able to move about, and who knows what else we could put down in here. You guys got any idea what else might go down in here? I don't know. We've got really good crafting stations in here, and then these chests are going to go away, of course. We'll be putting refrigerators in, as I mentioned last episode, in this area here. The industrial cooker will go over there. And then we have to run the water and the electricity as well. But before we do the water and electricity, I'd like to get this next floor, the living quarter floor, finished first. And then we'll know exactly where the water lines and the electric lines have to go. I think it's going to wrap it up. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. I do appreciate your time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03, and I will talk to you again next time.